But you mentioned at the start of almost experiencing a burnout of trying to be as normal as possible, and the inherent struggles within that. What released you from almost pattern of orientating towards that?
For me, it was the realization that it would kill me. Eventually, it would shorten my
Right.
life, and it would kill me. And I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die in like that. I didn't want to
Yeah.
die spending the rest of my days trying to pursue a goal that I fundamentally had realized I would never, ever, ever even come close to. It's not even about, oh, you'll try, but you'll never get there. I was like, I'm never going to be good enough to qualify. I'm never going to cross the
Right.
line to match that. I'm always going to be this, whatever this is, in a complex. So I went, okay, if that's the case, I really should study what this is, right? And I think everybody has that choice, that moment in their life when they're like, I have all these dreams and hopes, and I could either kill myself trying to get them and achieve them, and then be like, whoa, that's 40 years of my life gone.
Right.
Or I could go, maybe there's another way. Maybe I can achieve a similar sort of sensation, a similar sort of good life by studying where I am now, rather than constantly looking to a future or an ideal. And I think that's one of the biggest moments is when you realize you're always going to be there. Even if you succeed, you're always going to be there, right? Like, even if you become the million billionaire, the VC founder, whatever, you're always going to be there. You can't escape from yourself, right?
Yeah.
So why not learn that self in the most rooted, most detailed, most intimate way possible? And then when you've started doing that, maybe your goals will shift, or maybe you'll be like, yeah, actually, I don't want to be like the billionaire. What I actually want is just enough to eat and enough to go and do this. And you suddenly realize, and maybe this whole idea that I should is kind of an insulation from myself, right? And I think a lot of people, I mean, I'll argue and sort of agree with Bio on this one, that the human is an insulation project, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm lucky, and I do say lucky, because my disability has meant that insulation has never been, like, I've never been fully wrapped in the bubble wrap, right?
That's a beautiful expression. This insulation from themselves. I I almost think this sometimes people's achievements they're almost an edifice to the void that exists within them.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the latest clip from the What is a Good Life podcast. My name's Mark McCartney. I'm the host of this podcast, and I'm also a coach based in Berlin. Over the last 2 years, I've interviewed over 150 people around this question, and I've distilled these findings, anecdotes, and experiences into both corporate workshops and one-on-one coaching programs. If you're a corporate looking to book a workshop for your next event, or you're a working professional in need of finding answers to some of the bigger questions in life, please direct message me below for a free 30-minute consultation.